Welcome back, guys, to Scarlet Nexus, where last episode our joint platoons headed to the Kunad Gate, where Wakana explained why it had not yet disappeared, with entanglements needing to be dealt with within what Togetsu called the Chronos Terminal, leading to Yuito and Kasane to head inside to do the job. However, with more entanglements than expected found within, with an image of Karen killing Yakumo Sumeragi witnessed of what was thought to be the final one, the duo returned to the outside world to see that the Kunad Gate still remained, as Wakana said a farewell to her tired children and used the red strings to return to her time, with the gate unable to be closed if she remained. Back in the old OSF hospital, she descended to the OSF laboratory and overloaded her own brain, ending her own life to make sure Babe didn't claim her memories of the future. Now, having talked to our friends, we wonder what will happen next.
That's strange. Wakana has returned, so how come it didn't disappear? Have all the entanglements truly been unraveled?
All the entanglements we felt we unraveled. The ones 11 years ago, 50 years in the future, and the one during Yakumo Sumeragi's time period.
What? What does Yakumo Sumeragi's time period have to do with anything?
I think one formed when we witnessed Yakumo's assassination.
What are you talking about? Yakumo was severely injured in an accident, but he wasn't assassinated.
We don't really understand it either, but we saw Yakumo Sumeragi being killed by Karen.
What did you say?
We were busy dealing with the entanglement, but yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that that was former Major General Karen.
He copied Kasane's power. Yuito, if he also copied your power.
But he didn't copy my... He could have time-traveled by resonating Kasane's power with mine.
So it hasn't disappeared because of the entanglement Karen created when he traveled back to Yakumo's time period?
But the two of you couldn't find an entanglement. How do you expect to unravel something you can't find?
Karen can unravel his own entanglement. Yes, exactly. The only thing we can do is take Karen to the Chronos Terminal and have him unravel the entanglement himself.
Wataru, can you check Karen's location?
I figured you'd ask, so I've been working on it, but I've got nothing. I can't find him at all. It's like he's disappeared.
Supposing that he's traveled to Yakumo's time period, that would mean he's in the past. That's where you're going to find him.
Are you too sure the people you saw were really Karen and Yakumo?
We're sure. We could see their faces clearly. Actually, we only saw Karen's face.
But that was Yakumo. I mean, he had the same mask on as all the depictions of him.
Ah, yes, that's it, the mask. That explains everything.
Kagero, explain.
Whoa, Sugumi, calm down. So, you know how Yakumo started wearing the mask because of the injuries he sustained? Rumor was, sometime after the accident, he suddenly stopped appearing in front of people and his whole personality just changed.
Whole personality changed. You're not suggesting...
The real Yakumo was assassinated by Karen from the future, and Karen took his place by putting on the mask?
It doesn't matter. Either way, we still need to travel back to 2,000 years ago to check.
Actually, no. We might not have to travel at all. You all saw my brother's video, right? Don't you remember what he said?
Yakumo Sumeragi is alive!
What are you...
He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge!
Right. Cold sleep. Just like Kagero.
If Yakumo is in cold sleep under Suo, then we can find out the truth by meeting him directly. If former Major General Karen replaced him, then he'll be the one down there in cold sleep. I'm not entirely certain as to why he did what he did, but we can talk to him and have him help us unravel the entanglement.
Do we know where he's sleeping, though? I mean, Arahabaki is the only area I can think of that's under Suo.
I mean, Sumeragi Tomb is the first place I thought of where Yakumo would be. Do you think he would really be in such a heavily trafficked place, though?
How about it, Yuito? It's your family's tomb.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I've never even been inside the building before. The head of the family is responsible for watching over Sumeragi tomb. I might be able to find something out if I talk to my brother.
The Chief? Do you think he'll listen to us?
Actually, I've been trying to reach my brother's terminal, but I'm not getting through. There's a chance he might have blocked me. Wataru, can you ask Major General Fubuki to talk to my brother? I doubt he'd refuse a call from a Major General.
Okay, leave it to me. I just don't know how soon I'll get a response.
Wanna stop by our hideout then? I'm sure Yuito and Kasane could use the rest.
Good idea. It would be smart to rest while we can.
Thanks, Gemma. All right, let's head back.
Especially because I need to read a message that I thought was just going to come from talking to the people. Whoops.
Welcome back. I messaged Major General Fubuki. He said it might take some time to get in touch with the Chief.
Thanks, Wataru.
I also asked about Major General Karen, but apparently Major General Fubuki doesn't know anything either.
I see. Then I guess he really is in the past.
We don't have any other leads at the moment, so let's hope he's in Sumeragi tomb.
So begins standby phase 11. That was a very short phase.
I want to talk to Luka for a change.
I'm sure. Well, we literally, it feels like we were just massively bonding, and now let's bond again. Don't tell me there's new weapons after I just bought everyone a smorgasbord of new weapons. Of course there is! So top tier weapon now is actually the same one here, but it might not be on the exchange list. Yes, the revised versions we can make if we want to. At least I've got lots of battle record S's now. The main issue might be the rut type suppressions, or actually it's a mix, so I think I can upgrade the weapons without any issue. There'll be other things as well, but let's check out the brain message that I didn't do or didn't read at the right time before. To Yuito and Kasane, I'm sorry we have to part like this. I should have told you what I was trying to do, but I didn't trust myself to be calm talking to you two. I'll summarize what I told your friends. I'm going back to my time now. No, I should say that I went back. There are 3 reasons. 1, to protect the history of Wakana Sumeragi dying in 2009. 2, to ensure the history where I received the Red Strings data sent by Togetsu. Togetsu sent the data to me because they salvaged my brain and connected it to Babe. So my brain has to be collected by Togetsu in 2009. 3, to erase the entanglement I created. If someone with the Red Strings power who's from a different time than you two passes through the Kunad Gate, an entanglement is created. As long as I try to pass through the Kronos terminal, the entanglement can't be eliminated, but my death eliminates the power and cause, so the entanglement can be erased. That means that I have to carry out my life in my original time. I had this plan ever since I received the Red Strings data. This will eliminate the Kunad Gate. What happens to the world after that is left up to you living in 2020. Please work with your friends to make a better future. P.S. I know I must have hurt you both, but I was happy that I was able to see my precious children grown up and strong. Thank you for being born, and for living, for giving me happiness. I pray that you will see so much more happiness than what you gave me. Yuito, Kasane, I will always love you. Wakana Sumeragi. Hey Yuito, Mother was herself to the very end, dignified and strong-willed. I'm proud of her. Yeah, I am too. I only remembered her from when I was little. She wasn't just kind, she was strong too. And she loved us with all her heart, both you and me. She did love us. It's strange, just knowing that makes me feel stronger. Yeah, but to tell the truth, I wanted to talk with her more. If I told her that, she'd probably tell me to get my act together. I understand how you feel. There's so much I want to say to her too, but we have to move on. Mothers wish that we have a happy future etched into our hearts. Maybe reading them back to back wasn't so bad. Alright, brain map wise, we still get 4 points per level to like instantly switch gears. Consecutive adult vision seems really fun. I don't know if I want to go. I'll continue to go for Brain Drive 2, which needs 6 points. The next level I'll be able to get Restore Brain Drive 2, and maybe if I get loads of crushes, I can just stay in Brain Drive forever, and then my brain will drive away. I don't know. So who's bonding today? Gemma? Kyoka? Kasane? Shiden? Yeah, I was wondering if you'd be there. I've got pretty much everyone. Hanabi, Luka, Kagero, Tsugumi's the only one who's been done. Let's look at our list of presents. Presents. Is there any new ones? I guess they'd be listed as new, right? Have I delivered everyone their presents? Oh, no, here we go. Scale model cargo vehicles is new. Pound type suppression and babe environment. Seems to be further down the list is where we get people. A pull-up training machine as well. It's the new stuff we're looking for. Natural photo frame. A red drink bottle. Passionate flower planting as well. It's Mizugawa Environment B. Don't have enough of them. A poem collection, I've already read that one. Power theories for other research. I guess we might be within a stretch of getting people maxed out, considering what everyone's bonding at the moment, depending on the extras we're getting on the list here. A storm photograph. I had everything I needed for that. Nice. Slightly light dumbbell. Oh no, I'm running out of Mizugawa Environment. Don't want to have to take a trip. Game Grab Bag Action 100 is abandoned subway environment, eh? We've also got the Subculture Magazine Epoch. And a large cola bottle set. Saliva Santa analysis to make that. Healing Music 4 Seasons. Hey. More than enough of that. Exorcist Crystal Ball. What else are we looking at? Red Quartz Blue Base. Got the Comic Dawn Pickles Chapter 8. Oh, I actually used all my Mizugawa Environment B with that. What else have we got for you? Lunar Glow Vision. Oh my goodness, so much. An acoustic guitar's already been given. Fight Stick Game Machine. And that should be it. I've bought all the things. See, keeping the items around was not too bad. I guess I could upgrade some weapons as well. Let's do Yuito's because Yuito. And that's actually got a lot of consumables to do that. So we'll do yours. Yeah, the ones that have like 63, 45. Yeah, we'll just do them. It's not an issue to me at all, is it? The pound type suppressions are fine as well. We got a fair amount. A bigger weighty hammer. Yawn type suppressions. Kasane's is the improved dancer fan, which is the same kind of stuff as Yuito. To be honest, I think we'll get through the list quite fine. Yawn type suppressions again. I don't know if I want to make these now or just wait till later. And someone's going to be like, why did you skip his one? I'm just looking what I've got. So yeah, I think I could do everyone's. Those battle record S's are there. I don't know if I necessarily need to do everyone's, but I had enough. Life is good. Okay, where to start on the list of people to speak to? There might be side quests out there as well to check out. Should we start with Kasane? I do wonder who might have a mission instead of something else, to be fair. Have we got one with Luca? We do. I doubt Luca's the mission, considering we just went on missions. So let's bomb with Luca first. Luca Goa. I cannot believe my brother might have changed place with Yakumo. I would like to find out the truth myself. It's kind of funny. Oh, we got a Team Mod episode as well. So much stuff.
Yuito, I have a favor to ask. Will you climb Hieno Mountain with me?
Sure, but why? Was there an other warning there or something?
No, I just want to climb the mountain. The truth is, I'm still worried about my power. Lifting weights is not enough to shake my insecurity. I want to put myself in an extreme situation to clear my thoughts.
And you thought of Hieno Mountain. But you had a pretty tough time climbing it before.
It was certainly difficult climbing the mountain with this body. But that's why I want to do it. I want to climb it with my own strength and see just how strong I've become. So I don't want you to help unless it's an emergency, or another appears.
You want to test your limits? Okay, but don't do anything crazy.
Thank you very much.
I was like, he won't take me out on a mission, will he?
Maybe we should take a break.
I can still go on. I'm sorry for causing you some problems of late.
Don't worry about it. It's good to talk to someone.
I understand in theory that I shouldn't let losing my power bother me. But being a dud is something that has occupied my mind for a very long time. A dud's quality of life is hardly considered in current New Himuka society. It's the same as if they don't exist. If I lose my power, that's what will happen to me. And that scares me.
I guess not being able to see the net or visions is the same as being ignored by the world. But since they're outside of society, doesn't that mean they can change it from the outside?
That's just idealism. Society does not work that way.
That may be true, but that doesn't mean you should just give up.
You're still young enough to have hopes like that. I've been alive in this world for decades. I'm painfully aware of what can and cannot be done. I am not the child that I appear to be.
I know you're not a child, so don't give up so easily. If you don't face the problem like an adult, nothing will change.
But I...
Watch out!
Thank you. You saved me.
Oh, that was scary. I'm glad you didn't slip. Oh, I guess you could have teleported.
It happened so fast. If I had fallen, that may have been it. You ended up saving me, even though I said I was here to test my own strength.
Does it matter? I mean, I only helped you then. You climbed all this way by yourself. It's okay to get help when you really need it. I don't think being strong is doing everything by yourself without anyone's help.
I see.
Oh, sorry. That was a little high-handed.
No, you're right. You made me think of my brother.
Former Major General Karin?
He is adored by everyone, but he trusts no one and takes all the burdens on himself. I've always followed in my brother's footsteps, but I don't need to follow his path anymore. I don't want to be like Karin. In fact, I shouldn't be. Yuito, I apologize for getting emotional.
No, I was mouthing off too. Let's call it even.
All right. Now, let's get to the top. If we don't hurry, the sun will set before we get down. We're here.
We made it. You did it!
Yes, it was the result of my daily exercise. And your help.
I was just along for the ride. Like I said, you got here on your own.
Thank you. New Himuka looks so small from here.
From this far away, the people look like ants.
It's strange. Small people, big people, psionics, duds. They are all just specks when seen from far away. Nations and societies are just gatherings of those specks. If that's the case, perhaps something can be done.
It looks like he has an idea. I guess the mountain climbing helped.
All right. Thanks to our climb, I understand what issue I must focus on.
That's great. So you're not worried anymore?
No. First, I must get bigger.
You don't mean taller, do you?
I mean mentally. You can't change the world alone. It requires small efforts by many people. So I want to have the capacity to accept everyone's ideas without losing myself. If I can depend on people and be depended on, anything is possible.
I see. You look satisfied.
Yes, but this is only the beginning. I still have far to go.
I'm impressed. He seems bigger already. Okay, I have to get to work too.
Oh, how spirited. We should train together then. I will make a program right away.
What? Oh man, can't we just take it easy today?
Tiring ourselves out. Well, Luca's got another bonding point, but I think that is the team bonding. So now the question is, who's a team bonding and who doesn't? Sugumi has a bonding too as well now. Yes, I think that's the team bonding that's showing up now. So some people have bonding, some people don't have bondings. And it's very confusing to figure out who has what. My entire body is sore. My body is sore all over after that. Even I cannot say we should continue training after we get back. I'm filled with a sense of accomplishment, however. It was not only making the climb, but because you were with me. Yuito, thank you. I should thank you. I learned a lot from you, Luca. I feel like I'm on the verge of understanding something too. Can we talk again while we're exercising? Of course, I'm with you all the way. From now on, when we feel lost, let us remember the view from the top of Hieno Mountain. That we shall. Luca, I'm going to give you some more gifts, though it doesn't seem like you've leveled up just yet. After we do a little bit of tour around the town, because are there side quests? That is always one of the questions we should be asking during a standby phase, and then we look at them and we go, oh, that's undoable. Yeah, we're not doing that.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
Health boost Mark 5. Just wondering if that was randomly at the place where we left Nagi. Right, let's check the map and find that there is one quest across the street. No quest seemingly elsewhere for now.
Hey, you should use my power sometimes.
I use your power probably the most, I feel. It's my go-to, because I'm a combo vision kind of guy. Everyone in chat's going earlier during battles as well, like, I never use combo visions. I use the normal power on. Like, he uses combo vision so much. What's going on? My shop gets goods from all over, not only Suo, but lately my delivery people have been having problems. The delivery trucks are unmanned, of course, but these bird-looking others are sticking to the trucks and causing problems. So Pendus then, they fly off right away, so they're having trouble dealing with them. Could you help out? For a rare vintage alcohol. You will, thanks. I'll give you something special from the shop as a reward. The trouble with flying. I'll make it the active quest. I guess I should head into the OSF-y bit over here. Just walk into kind of enemy HQ. It's always kind of weird to hear them talking about them being OSF members, OSF and OSF and that. Because they've been branded traitors and they've been kind of kicked out.
An OSF member is always ready to deploy.
So like things have happened that don't make them exactly OSF members anymore. I mean, they were, and they may identify as one still.
You're a lieutenant colonel, Luca. I don't usually think about it. But how high up in the OSF is that?
Arashi and Gemma are captains. And above that is Major, like Kyoka. Lieutenant Colonel is higher than that. However, it's best not to think too much of ranks in the OSF.
Indeed. Obviously, we still got tenuous links thanks to Major General Fubuki maintaining his tenuous links. But still. Alright, there was a quest here. Was there not? I don't know, is that a quest or not? No, that's just the marker for going out combined with the terrain. So we're good. We're good. Masubi's then, I guess. He says scrolling down way too far. So one quest. We haven't even looked at the details yet. Subi's is clear. Trouble with flying is to defeat 3 Marabo Pendu with a combo vision from Gagalo. That shouldn't be too hard. The main issue is just finding a place with 3 Marabo Pendu. That's a nice and easy quest to complete. he says, and may regret that. Alright, it's 2 quests over here. If they're all combo vision quests, then we could do them. They require us to get any specific things like brain drive. It's a bit harder. Hey, mister, is it true that you can make stuff float and then throw it around? There are others that can do that too, right? Who's stronger, you or them? I know, it's you. I mean, the Scarlet Guardians are heroes. Prove how strong you are. For a passionate flower planting. There you go, get him, mister. Rooting for the hero. I'll check that out in a second then. Let's make sure there's nothing in here. And that's looking fine. So what do you want me to prove myself against? Ballista Santas. They're the guys at the start of the thingy. While SAS Psychokinesis is active. It's just active. Okay. So they should be the guys at the start of the old OSF hospital. Or at least the one that's there, because we could just kill that one multiple times. By warping back to the hideout and warping back to the start.
I think my bangs grew. If I could, I'd like to get them trimmed.
Why don't you have Kagura do it? His knife is really sharp. I have a knife too, but he's probably better with it than I am.
Cutting my hair with a combat knife? I'll pass. I'll just go to a salon.
Yes, like an ordinary person. Another kiddo. I heard there was another that was fast, agile, and hard to hit like a boss in some game. I want you to fight it and tell me what it's like. They say fight fire with fire, so why not speed with speed, right? You're a Scarlet Guardian, so you can move super fast, right? Like a flash? Get a Popoko adventure for winning that. Oh, I'm so excited. Beat it fast. I take it mini boss strap. I take it this is a Pendu as well. The ones that teleport around. So if it is, those will be in Arabaki. Bando Pendu. So it's basically a Pendu hunt at this point. Everything wants us to hunt Pendus. What does it actually require me to do regarding using combo vision? So we can. These are all very much doable. You haven't heard some of these side conversations? Of course, some of these side conversations got lost in the ether while I was doing side quests, which was kind of disappointing. There seem to be tons of them now for the whole group together, chatting amongst each other. Pendus. So Bandai Pendu are the Mizugagawa construction site, so they're the ones that are not too far in. I'm right saying. Arabaki's secure site as well, the Bridge of Purity is where I saw them. The Maribo Pendu is a Kikuchiba sub-level underground facility, so that's coming from the upper level, yes. These are very reachable. These are very doable. Let's do them in a bit. Right, can I gift you stuff? I could do the team bonding episode. Let's gift you pull-up training machine. Hit level 6 bond, go on.
This is amazing. Thank you.
I would very much like to install this in the gym. Would you mind? Thank you very much. Now one step closer to my ideal body. I hope you'll use it too, Yuito. Not yet. Is he in there? When do you install it? Well, that's more than me. Oh, you're struggling. Go on. Yeah, you still beat me, so it's fine. Scale model cargo vehicles. The scale model series features cargo vehicles like large trailer trucks, tanker trucks, and light trucks. The aging and dirtying they are processed with is what differentiates this from other series. The scratches from years of service are badges of honor.
Thank you.
It makes me want to collect all of the current new Himuka models. I didn't even get you maxed out. What's wrong with the world? Well, I guess I could do my team bonding now. Why did Caroline go to the past, and why 2,000 years ago? Maybe he wanted to nip things in the bud at the roots. For flower analogies, I guess. Let's team bond.